Hello people of YouTube, new Banlist just dropped. No more filler, let's just get right into the main meat and potatoes, the reason you clicked on this video. Okay, immediately, Cyberstein went right back to banned. It's like they just literally just took him off the list and put him on again. At least it feels that way. I know why they did, because that freaking telekinetic path thingy it ended up starting to become ridiculous, not to mention whatnot. I get why they did the freaking, I guess the loot became too consistent or something. I'm not too caught up with the meta, but it's like, wow, you basically just let him off, and now he's like, goodbye. Yeah, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. Moving on. Okay, nothing. Okay, that's a effects. No fusions. Oh, a new link! Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow! They hit the link, Super Heavy Samurai. I know that Super Heavy Samurai had become meta. Like, Super Heavy Samurai were always like an anti-meta choice just because no one saw it coming, because it's Super Heavy Samurai, who's seeing it coming. But now it's like, okay, no, they're hitting this thing. And they did, clearly. That's how Konami is. You can be a rogue for as long as you want, but the moment you start picking on the meta, you're going down. Not the thing that's the problem, although Super Heavy Samurais apparently were becoming the problem, because they were just becoming splashed in everything. It's funny how that works. Even old school cards aren't safe. It's weird to think of an Arc 5 card as old school. Anyway, moving on. Sucks to be Scarecrow. Oh, hello. Number 89, Diablo the Mind Hacker got hit. Dang. I mean, I'm not surprised by it, but I mean, it's probably because of the new Vices cards or something. I don't know what they're going to... I don't remember the name of the level in my head, but I know the new cards that start with the V coming out. So, yeah. I know that... I think they banned it, so that's probably in preparation of that. Like, let's just get rid of that problem before it becomes a problem, you know? Makes sense, makes sense. Moving on. Sucks to be 89, but it was only a matter of time. A Pointer of the Red Lotus got banned, and with it, Brain Expulsion along with it. Okay, a Pointer of the Red Lotus was always kind of on a red flag thing. It's weird how freaking Mind Crisp was always a problem, but not that. Brain Expulsion went there with it. Brain Expulsion is a straight up new, apparently. It wasn't even a problem for the longest time until now. I guess it was always on... a pointer was always on borrowed time, I guess. You know, you're not allowed to know your opponent's hand, I guess. It seems a little weird, but I don't play meta, so maybe it was this big broken card, or just Konami going out of spite. Expulsion, I don't know much about, because it's a trap card, and trap cards are rarely played in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So maybe the card was just broken, you know. If there's any meta followers, let me know. I am not a professional Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. This video is just to be like, hey guys, the Banlist is out. Okay, here, bye. Okay. Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos went to 1! Oh my god, we got a... Oh yeah! I know why this was done too. The Fire deck thing is coming out. They're trying to hype up that new Fire pack, so here's a Fire Dragon Ruler to go with it. I don't care. I am happy. I don't care if it's just so they can hype up the new Fire deck. I am a satisfied customer now. As if I still buy cards. But yeah, I am a happy camper with that one. I'll probably immediately ban him again right afterwards. But hey, you know, I'm happy. And at the end of the day, isn't my happiness all that really matters? No. Hey, we've been playing for a while to get the Dragon Wars off, and they're slowly creeping back in. Slowly, gradually. It's fine. Okay, moving on. Mathmech Circular. Okay, I'm a Mathmech player, so it sucks for me, but I totally get it. It was the Magician's Souls of Mathmechs, except debatably worse. Well, worse in the sense of worse for the game environment, not worse as in it's a bad card. I totally get that when Mathmechs were becoming a little too powerful, and it was becoming a little too splashable. Let's go with. So yeah, I get it. Moving on. Okay. Sideframe Gear Gamma, because they're tired of you stopping their Ash. They're not going to hit Ash, but they're going to stop you from stopping the Ash, because Konami loves Ash. They love it. They love you stopping it in your searches every friggin' second. Swear to God, every time I go into Master Duel, they've either got to call it by an Ash or both! Fine, I get it. I mean, Cypher Ear Gamma was not the solution to the problem. The problem is the fact that we got here in the first place, debatably. Moving on. Gazelle's still limited. Well, that's okay. At least he didn't get banned again. I'm happy with that. That's fine. Okay, Deng Long came back. Okay, good for them. Good for the Yang Zing players. All 3 of them. But I get, his format went out, so I guess they're giving him another chance. So, yeah. He does that sometimes. Let's just be like, okay, well, this card's been banned for a while. Let's give it a chance. See what happens. And if it's wrong, we just hit it again. Like they did with Cyberstein. That one's been back for a while. It wasn't literally we literally just brought him back. He's actually been back for a while. But enough about Cyberstein. Good for Dang Long fans and all that other jazz. Hello, Castira Arise Heart. Yes! Frig this Ojama. Frig it. I don't care what you call it. I call it an Xyz Ojama. Because that's what it friggin' reminds me of. With the frickin' locking, except worse. I would prefer to get banned, but I'll happily take a limit. I'm not going to complain. 1 feels like too much, but again, I'll take 1. If that's a trade-off, yeah, it's better than literally doing nothing. And with Konami, they have a habit of doing literally nothing. So thank you. Good job, Konami. Okay, spells. Purely delicious memory. I don't know on that one. Purely is becoming a problem. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not really interested in the archetype. They just seem like girl for hire. Okay. Or like discount Melfies. Then again, there's a lot of that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it just feels like this sounds like a discount of that. Okay, whatever. I don't know the reasoning behind that one. Let's just move on. Naturia's Sacred Tree. Why? With the Naturia's, you realized the Naturia support was getting good, so you just had to hit it immediately? Okay, fine. I don't know the full reasons. I'm just assuming it was abused in some loop or something. Maybe I should do that for a lot of things, actually. Oh, hello. Herald of Orange Light. Went to semi-limited. Ew. What, you take away my freaking... you take away one hand trap and then give us another? Ugh. Well, then again, I guess... I don't like that, but that's just me. And then I was just bitching about you taking away our ash, and then I'm like, oh, okay, here's another thing that takes your ash. Ew, gross. Get it away from me. Maybe it's because Gamma technically gives you a plus with drive, and if you get this field spell up, you can sync wrestle immediately with it, whereas this thing just like, it's 2 discards and you're done, and Eva's banned, so, yeah. Unless they're unlimited, which would be hysterical for 5 seconds. Wait. Oh, and Castira Unicorn, literally right underneath it, immediately went to 1. They are just slaughtering. Okay, they're not slaughtering Castira, but they are going to. But they are seriously effing it up. Oh wait, no, sorry. It didn't went to limited. It went to semi. Wait, no, it is new to semi-limit. Castira Unicorn to 2. There, I said English good. Castira Unicorn to 2. Okay. Good. I mean, stinks to be a Castira player, but that's your deck. I mean, yeah, look on the bright side. Didn't get limited, didn't get forbidden. Could have been. You should have been like, I would have preferred it unlimited, but yeah, you gotta pick your battles. I mean, granted, if I was a Castira player, I'd be like, oh, F you, mother effers. But yeah. Lightning Storm to 1. Stop nuking the... Would you stop nuking all the boards? Now, here's more board wipes with Raigeki, freaking Heavy Storm, all that jazz. But don't you dare play them together. Now, we're gonna print another version of it. Okay. Whatever you say, Konami. Runic Fountain. Okay, it's a little late to start be hitting Runics now, but okay. Better late than never, I suppose. Watch the Hidden Injection Fairy Lily again out of spite. Wait, I've already gone through both. They can't do it. Hey, Pot agree to 3? When? Hey. And if there's 1 minute, Engage went to... Oh. Stop giving us more Sky Striker cards. You're trying to stop the combo pieces, and you just... No, wait, they're just trying to stall. Stop with the waifus. Great, now Shaobu has to put them back in that one cat character's deck. And I'm kidding. Stop it. And Sprite, you're putting a lot of things to 2, aren't you? Sprite Starter went to 2. Okay. Are you just putting everything to 2? Well, no, apparently that's the end of the 2 section, so yeah. They put a lot of things to Semi. As we all know, Semi does nothing unless you're Destiny Hero malicious. Fine. whatever. Moving on. Okay, Blackwing stealing the cloak, no longer on the list. Genix Ally Birdman, no longer on the list. Okay, Steam I'm okay with because I'm a Blackwing player, so yeah, give me more. Birdman was just responsible in a loop, so I guess a loop isn't a problem anymore. Samsara Lotus went to 3 because it was only on the list because Topologic Bomber Dragon loop, which probably isn't playable anymore without burning yourself out. Spiral Quick Fix went to 3 because who cares? Who's playing Spirals anymore? Lyrilisk Recital Nightingale went to 3 after going semi-limited for like 2 minutes. Which put in timeout essentially. Okay, I guess you want more Lyrilisk. Draco Face-Off no longer on the list. Okay. Mecha Modules went to 3 because you love Ray. Then again, you're making a manga about her, so I guess I can't really be surprised that so many Sky Striker cards are coming off. You gotta push that manga somehow. And that was it. Multi-roll was the last one. Okay, multi-roll. Sorry, I cut it off before we went to multi-roll. Okay. I knew what it is. Is it a bad sign that I knew exactly what it was before you even showed it? Probably. They hit a lot of things here, didn't they? And freed quite a number of things. I mean, I'm happy with the blaster being hit in the Blackwing, but and the Castira getting freaking axed, and with Unicorn with it. But other than that, it's like okay. To recap, Cyberstein got banned. Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow got banned. Diablo the Mind Hacker, number 89, got banned. Appointer of the Red Lotus and Brand Explosion both got banned. Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos went to 1. Mass Mech Circular went to 1, as well as Cypher in Gear Gamma. Danglong of the Yangxing and Castira Arise Heart were limited. Purely Delicious Memory went to 1. Naturia Sacred Tree also went along with it to 1. As for semi-limited, we got Herald of the Orange Light, Castira Unicorn, Lightning Storm, Runic Fountain, Sky Striker Mobilize Engage, and Sprite Starter. And for limited cards, we got a lot. Or the unlimited cards, I meant to say, unlimited. God, imagine if they listed every single unlimited card in the game. We'd be here all day. Blackwing Steam the Cloak, Genix Ally Birdman, Samsara Lotus, Spiral Quick Fix, Lyrilisk Recital Nightingale, Draco Face-Off, and Sky Striker Mecha Modules in multi-roll. All went to 3. I guess this ban list was okay, but didn't hit the problem cards or something. Okay. Maybe this ban list sucked. I don't really know. I don't play the meta, but I guess they hit a few cards. They hit cards. They hit cards that I don't like, and they gave me cards that I do like. So I'm okay. As far as I'm concerned, it's a good list. But other than that, I don't know. If you want to see a professional list, go to Simu or something. But don't go to me. I'm sure to say like, hey guys, the new ban list is out. Okay, now go. No, bye. Anyway, speaking of bye, later.